I'm never up that late.
Welcome to National MBTV on Night Network, where there's not a second to spare as we bring you the best in music, sport, videos, telly and the movies. Rick Astley is on his way, plus John Fashanu. We've got our correspondent Ernest Obeng on an unforgettable Olympic week and an insider's view of Inspector Clouseau and Peter Sellers. All that coming. Before all that, it's, I've got to get this right, Buongiorno a Sabrina.
Buongiorno.
I did it right. Is that correct?
Yes, it's right.
What did I say?
Oh, good morning.
Oh, good. So how are you?
Well, thank you.
Brilliant. A new album in the pipeline, possibly, to follow up all these hit singles you're having?
Oh, well, maybe, but I hope to finish the new album before Christmas. And so, hoping to finish it as soon as possible.
Because you've been a very busy girl now since you were young, because you were acting a long time before you were singing.
Yeah, I started when I was 16 years old, and I've done 5 films and 3 television shows, and so on, and then the records.
What's the best bit? What do you like best, singing or acting or...?
Singing and acting. I don't like to do television. This is too much.
Now, how about films? I mean, if someone came along and offered you a really good film part, what would you like to do in the film?
Oh, well, I have to do a lot of things anyway. I have a lot of proposals by an Italian producer and stranger production, but Fellini asked me actually to do something for him, and I will be pleased to work with him. It should be great. And the kind of film I would like to do, maybe it's stories that are not real, like Labyrinth of David Bowie, things like this. Just for children, I don't know. Well,
you know, the stories we get of Sabrina in the papers over here, though, are all kind of outrageous stories. For example, I know it's an old story, but it's clear about you and Samantha Fox. Was this true, or this kind of, you know...
Well, I think that everybody has exaggerated with this story, and the newspaper too, and because the journalists sometimes are too much hard. If you say something, they exaggerate what you said. And I never say that bad words like they say. And anyway.
But you must have made some comment about it, because obviously people are always going to compare the two girls.
Yes, of course. Anyway, I think it's stupid to compare me always with her, because she has her personality, I have mine. She's blonde, I'm black. And so, well, there is only one thing, yes, I know, but it's not enough to compare a person with another person. I mean, there are other girls who has also these. No?
Well, oh yes, of course. Oh, well, we'll take a little break there while I compare notes, and then we'll talk more, because in a minute we've got some video action, and this is your new single, isn't it? It's called All of Me Loves All of You, produced by Stock Aitken and Waterman.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that boys are all the same. They want to be a Casanova. They think that love is just a game, and all worth crying over. But I've been thinking about you since you've been looking at me, and I've got something to say. I know some girls who run around like life is just a movie. But pretty soon they all find out things are not worth losing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't wanna try to do you, and yes, I wanted you to, but I got something to say. Boy, oh boy, won't share you with another. All of me wants all of you. Boy, oh boy, don't want a part-time lover. All of me wants all of you.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. Come on, come on, sing along. All of...
Me,
It's all of you. Actually, we could actually do a little duet, really, when you think about it.
Yes, we can do it.
Yeah, I think I'll get in touch with Pete Waterman, and we'll be in the shops very soon, ladies and gentlemen. There's also this story going around that I don't know if you have been offered a lot of money, or people are saying you should be, to appear in kind of Penthouse magazine and things.
In the...
Penthouse, you know, the kind of
I've seen
magazine.
it this morning.
Really?
Yes, I have.
And what would you say
What
to
do I
that?
think?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've done the photo and I can help nothing. That already done. Anyway, it's not in my mentality, but sometimes you have to do something that sometimes you don't want.
It's good for the exposure, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Anyway, I think Sophia Loren and Brigitte Bardot, they too did photo like that. So.
Who would you really like? Is there anyone you'd love to meet?
To me?
Yeah, would you like to kind of be sitting next to you now?
Oh, well, maybe Tina Turner and Annie Lennox.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, why? Because of the singing side of it? Or because Annie Lennox is very good on the videos, isn't she? She could actually be,
Yeah.
we've mentioned this before on Night Network, she could actually be an actress as well, couldn't she?
Yeah, of course. I don't know.
Yes, I mean, we're just saying the fact that because a lot of the Eurythmics videos are kind of stories, aren't they?
Yes, I know. I like, anyway, a lot their music. I like.
How many languages do you speak?
Spanish, French, and Italian. And I've studied a little bit of Russian, but I'm not very good at speaking it.
Russian? Why? What do you learn Russian for?
Just because I did a linguistic school, and I have to choose between Russian and Deutsch. I choose Russian just because I thought it was easier, but it wasn't.
God, dear. Thank you very much for coming in tonight. Do pop back and see us when the LP's out, perhaps, yeah, at Christmas.
Okay, I hope to.
Thanks a lot. Sabrina.
Bye.
Now, if you want to catch some live music this week, and living in Newcastle will help because you've got Mark Almond on Sunday, Crazy Head on Monday, and a choice between Tanita Tikaram and The Wonder Stuff on Tuesday. If you're a telly fan, MBTV's Pick of the Week is on ITV this Sunday. It's a new series of Hale and Pace, starring Hale and Pace, and no doubt the two Rons as well. A couple of good movies to look out for. Set your video for The Deer Hunter, the Beeb on Sunday, and later in the week again, but it's still, again, you know, but it's very good, Airplane. And the latest in our series of They Don't Make Them Like They Used to, Dark Journey, including a